Somebody told me it's Friday. You know what that means? I know what you've been waiting for. You waited an entire week for this. It's time for Tattoos of the Week, the latest in body piercing and content news. Coming up right now.
Hey guys, what's up, boys and girls from Tattoo Land? Today I did a B with some honeycomb background. It was pretty neat. I did the reverse. I did a negative honeycomb on it. It was pretty awesome. That was a lot of fun to do. Don't forget, check it out. Go by the website and see what all we have going on. Also, we got walk-ins available every day. I'm here. Was it Thursday through Monday? Yep. And then we have, you can check us out online, Facebook, Instagram, all the cool stuff on the web. Give us a shout. Check out DaVo. He's over at Axiom, doing the piercings, getting everybody stuck. Check it out, guys. See what you think. Leave comments, ring a bell, let us know you like it, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome back, guys. Tattoo of the week. This week's tattoo, last week's tattoo, was on this guy Philippe. First time I ever tattooed on him. Super cool guy though. We did this kind of geometric lion face on the sort of back side of his arm. He wanted it there so he could do another piece on the front side later on in the future. Hopefully I'll get to be part of that too, because this one was so fun. We had a good time together. But it was kind of like a portrait style lion, or kind of just a shaded lion, an actual lion face, and then cut down the middle with some triangles, and then some geometric lines in there, and some of those were shaded in, some of them were dotted in, and some of them were just left open. And yeah, kind of just a really kind of fun piece. He brought me the reference and said something like this, so I said okay, and kind of just pushed that aside and grabbed all the same elements of the same tattoo and drew my own version of it for him. And yep, totally fun piece. I really enjoyed that. That's what I like doing, is just bring me your idea and I'll push it to the side and take all the good parts of that tattoo and make the same cooler version for you. So hope you guys really enjoyed looking at this piece. Check out some of the other work. Give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those things. The other guys will be up next, so have a great week.
DaVo here with the body piercing news of the week. Had a busy week, did a lot of piercings, met a lot of wonderful people, enjoyed myself, and did what I do best, which is enjoying myself, I guess. Sounds kind of dirty. Anyway, as far as specials, still running the back to school special till the end of the month, the end of September, where if you come in, when show me at time of payment a ID from either a accredited university or college or a local high school, you get $10 off the piercing of your choice or group of piercings. Limit one per customer. If you're under the age of 18, you have to be accompanied by a legal guardian or have a notarized letter of consent, because I won't do it otherwise. Kids. Anyway, on to what we like to call content news. Had a fairly busy week with that too. Posted 4 new videos in the podcast. Starting on Saturday, posted the latest episode of Pros and Cons by a Piercer. This one, we covered vertical labrae piercings. You know, that piercing in the center of your lip that's straight up and down. That's pretty much a lip piercing, but everybody has to come up with a different name for it because it's different. Then on Sunday, we posted the podcast edition of Q&A in the Kitchen. This episode, we covered I Can't Remember. Oh, I think it was it bad ideas? Yeah, it was bad ideas for tattoos and piercings. You can find that on this very channel, and also pretty much anywhere podcasts like to congregate and fornicate and dissipate and then be consumed. I don't know what any of that means. On Monday, we posted a new episode of Tattoo 101. This time, Wes covered the difference between coil machines and rotary machines. You should check that out if you would like to learn more about the wonderful art of tattooing and kind of put your mind at ease on pain level, because rotaries don't quite hurt as much. Anyway, then yesterday, on Thursday, I posted the latest episode of Body Piercing Basics, episode number 37. This episode was on dumb piercing ideas. I went through 10 piercings that I highly suggest you don't get, why you shouldn't get them, and why I generally think they're a dumb idea. You can find that link in the description for that video. Tomorrow, I'll be posting the latest episode of Pros and Cons by a Piercer. This time we won't be doing anything. You think I'm going to include all you people? I'm a solo guy. I'm an outsider. I'm a lone wolf. See, stuff like this just pops into my head. I don't really think any of this out beforehand. Tomorrow, Christina piercings are a female genital piercing. If you are considering getting that piercing, or you know somebody that might be considering it, you might want to make sure that they check out that video. Lots of good information in there. I'm sure I'll be posting that tomorrow around 5-ish. On Sunday, we'll be posting the final episode of Season 1 of Q&A in the Kitchen. That's right, this is the 27th episode. We've decided that's Season 1. Soon, we'll be starting Season 2 in 2 weeks from Sunday. This episode is a speed round, the one that's coming out on Sunday. This is the video version, of course, and it's going to cover, so far in the editing process, as far as I've gotten, I know we're covering how to pay for tattoos, whether people prefer cash or credit, and also tipping, and a few other things, and bartering, and so forth. And the same thing with piercing. It all kind of applies to the same people. For the most part, not always, but for the most part. On Monday, we'll be posting, I believe, a pros and cons by a tattoo artist. I'm trying to talk them into doing it on colored tattoos. So look for that on Monday, about 5 o'clock. Then we start the whole thing over again on Thursday with Body Piercing Basics. Well, that's all I've got to say about all that stuff. Coming up next, Jack. At least he better be.
Hello, you tattoo freaks out there in tattoo freaky land. It's time to look at a tattoo I did. It's of a woman, and her rib cage is like a bird cage, or she's got a bird cage inside of her rib cage, and she's lifting her skin up to expose that, and then all of her birds are getting out. I don't get it either, but this is the story of my life. I do lots of things I don't understand, but it looks pretty, so at the end of the day, that's a good thing. Yeah, it took 2 different settings. I did the entire tattoo with a 3 liner, so no shader. Just that's how we get that stipply kind of dot effect. Gives it kind of a neat texture, and that's what the client was after. So I had a lot of fun reproducing that. So the second setting, we finished up the lady, and then I just freehanded all the little birds on there while she was sitting there, and then zipped them on there with the liner and got some fun little details in some of them, and then silhouetted out other ones to kind of push them back a little bit. So super fun, as they almost always are, and I think total time on it was 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 or so hours. So she sat great, and I'd love to do more tattoos, because when I don't do them, I don't do anything. I sit and wait. And then I'm like, man, just want to do some tattoos. So don't let that happen. Shoot us an email, Shop at Skin Kitchen Tattoo. Go to our website and click the store thing and buy stuff, because there's a lot of really cool stuff on there, and you should buy some for, gifts. They make great gifts. We've got bags, and you put stuff in there. Anyway, click subscribe and ring the bell and all that good stuff, and we will see you next week.
So, now you've seen all this stuff. Now, hopefully you feel edified and fulfilled. You got a full tummy of good content. You've enjoyed yourself. You've had a great time. So what's left for you to do but like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Well, subscribe, then hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified every single time we post one of these wonderful videos on this very channel. If you would like to see any of the videos that were mentioned in here, do check out the links in the description. I generally put up iCards. The iCards are basically information about all the artists. If you click on that, you can go to their bios and get more information. Mine's always a little different. I've got a whole website and then another website. So if you want to know anything about me, just go to AxiomPiercing.com. If that's not personal enough, go to my personal account or personal website, DaVo Axiom.com. Then you'll know more than you want to know about me, probably at some point. Other than that, check out our merch store. We have t-shirts there. We have hats. We have bags. We have dog bandanas, all with wonderful logos on it. Logos on it. That will help you show your pride and support for this very channel. Link is in the description. Till next week, because I'm done with this. Hope all your tattoos and piercings heal with ease and without a single issue. And if you're in the Des Moines, Iowa area, we hope to see you if your tattooing and body piercing needs in the future.